My name is Keta and I'm the owner of Team Bully Buster, the only gym for women and children to learn self-defense and where they can protect themselves and be in a great environment. I'm also an actress on Room 104 on HBO. I'm also a pro wrestler with WOW Superheroes, and we're on Access TV. And then I'm a philanthropist. I literally have my life dedicated to empowering people. My father is a Marine from Pittsburgh, Black African-American man, and my mom is literally tiny little jalapenos straight from Mazatenango, Guatemala. And the two cultures made me Keta, the person that I am, that I can go sit down with a homeless person on the street and have a great conversation, and I can go to the White House and have dinner with the president and feel just as comfortable either way. So I am very blessed to be able to have two totally different cultures. My freshman year in high school, I got bullied. For the entire year, it made me hate school and it made me hate my life, until the point that they ended up beating me up. And I knew how to protect myself, zero. I froze, I didn't know what to do. I was scared, and I hated that I felt helpless. It was a very brutal beating. They broke my shoulder blade, 4 of my ribs, my pancreas and liver were not working. My jaw was broken, I had to have it wired shut. So the residual outcome of that was just that I really didn't like life, and I didn't like my life, and I didn't want to be here. I was suicidal, I was depressed. It was a very hard thing to overcome. But once I overcame it and put in the work to be stronger, to be better, I went through therapy, I went to counseling, I started martial arts, and when I saw how empowered I was and how confident I was just in my own skin, I knew that every woman and child that I ever came across needed to feel the same way. And there wasn't a place or a person who was dedicated to that, and so I wanted to create a space for that. Recently, I just asked my dad, why didn't you put me in Kung Fu? I was in track, gymnastics, and basketball. And his answer was, I didn't think you would need it. And I feel like that's what a lot of parents feel like, well, nothing's gonna happen to my kid. But when it happens to your kid, what do you do? Acting has been something that really saved my life as well, because it was an outlet for me to not have to be me, if that makes any sense, because I had so much self-shame and doubt just of who I was being mixed. And acting was something that really fit for me, because I get to play other people. Right now, I'm on a HBO show called Room 104. I play Raina Gold. She's a professional fighter, so that's awesome. And then I'm also a pro wrestler with WOW Superheroes, which is like an amazing show. It's all women, there's villains, there's superheroes, and we go head to head, and it's an amazing show for families and for kids to be empowered and to see some women with some guts, you know? I think human beings bully other people because they are insecure, because maybe they've never had the opportunity to have any type of authority or any type of say, or they feel like their words don't matter. So typically a bully in school has not a great home life, or they've got a great home life, but they've got siblings who make them feel very less than, very small. So when they go to school, they'll find the weaker link that they can feel big about, right? So I'm just doing my part to make sure that the younger generation loves themselves, are confident, are secure. We won't have bullying anymore.